Any surprises for you out of this group? Anybody omitted that you thought should have been on here?
That's a tough question. I'm not sure I can think of anybody that I felt like was omitted, but I love to see Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones from UC San Diego on there. We just talked about that. He was a guy that was a Division II transfer going into UC San Diego. They weren't even eligible for the championships last year, and he helped lead them to 21 wins with 14 a game, 6 boards, have a pair of assists, steals per game. Big presence. So that was really exciting to see him make that list because he was a bit of a mystery a year ago.
Yeah. Real quick, Eric, before we get to the interview with him, give me where has Aniwaniwa made a big jump from last year to this year?
I mean, he just is so in control of the game now. I think as a newcomer, especially early last year, he was kind of figuring out where do I impact it. He does a lot of things really well. And so each game, like, where's his advantage look like for us? He creates for other people. He creates for himself. So he has a lot on his plate as a decision maker and kind of a primary ball handler. And I think his comfort level with those responsibilities has really grown. He's worked a lot on shooting the ball. We'd like him to get his volume up a little bit. When he has time, we feel like he can make it. But he just, I think just kind of continuing to be a willing shooter is something that he's working on. But he's just one of the most versatile guys that I've really ever been on a team with and coached. And he impacts the game on the glass. He's good defensively. He gets to the basket. He creates for other people. He's competitive. He's a leader. He plays with a lot of physicality. He draws a ton of fouls. Like he just, you look up and he's kind of got his fingerprints all over the game in a really unique way and kind of a unique game. He's a fun one to coach, and I know like guys love playing with him and competing with him. He's a stud.
Well, listen, Eric, appreciate you coming on. Good luck this season. You're first eligible for the NCAA tournament. Let's see if you can make some history this year, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, appreciate you guys doing it and having us on.
Yes, sir. See you later.
There you have him. Eric Olen, UC San Diego head coach, been there about 21 years, and now we have a chance to talk to his best returning player, a guy, an all-league guy, Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones.
And now let me welcome on to Big West Media Day, Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones from UC San Diego, the reigning newcomer of the year in the Big West and a preseason first team all Big West member after averaging 13.8 points per game last season for the Tritons, his first year at D1. So I want to ask you this, Aniwaniwa. The first 3 years you spent at D2, how did that prepare you for that adjustment stepping up to the Division I level?
I think it prepared me really well. The Pac West where I was playing in, like the level is, we have a lot of Division I bounce back, so it's like I'm playing against Division I players every night. And the school that I was at, Hilo, I was very fortunate for them to provide and give me a platform to do what I do. So I think it prepared me very well for.
So you're from New Zealand, if people can't tell by the accent. How'd you end up making it from there to Hawaii? Like, take me through that recruiting process.
So I actually committed like really late. So this was when COVID was going on. So I played a year at prep school in Ohio, Cleveland at Spire Academy. Mm-hmm. And I really didn't have like no college interest, no college offers. So I was just going to stay back in New Zealand and play pro. And then it wasn't until like August, I think early August, Coach Iona, he had messaged my coach back home, Kenny Mack, and he just said he's taking this job at Hilo and he's got a spot for me. And we jumped on it right away, and I'm forever grateful. And the rest is history.
Yeah, when someone says they're going to let you play basketball in college in Hawaii, generally speaking, you probably want to say yes to that, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. As soon as I heard it was in Hawaii, I'm like, yeah, I got to go. I have to.
So you guys lost a couple players from last season, specifically Bryce Pope. But I think it was 6 or 7 guys have departed. How do you guys replace the production that you lost from some of those guys?
I think we have a good core group coming back. We have Tyler coming back, Hayden, and myself, and then we also bring in like some really good transfers. I think we're looking really good. Coaches are really happy with us. I mean, players like out there, I think we're going to be really good. So we're all excited and we're looking forward to kicking off in a few weeks.
So let's talk about those transfers. You have 5 coming into the program, I believe. 3 of them are from the Division II level, which you have some experience with. Who's going to impress us? Who is going to be surprised, or who is going to surprise the fans in the Big West when they see him play this season? Talk up your teammates, man. Gas them up.
Honestly, I think everyone, like, we got a great group coming in. We got at our bigs, we got Milos and Norden. They can shoot, they can really shoot the ball. They're really good. We got Chris Howell, Justin, who else is there? I mean, we just got a really good group. Maximo, yep, from D2. We just got Biola, actually, same conference as me. So I'm just really excited. We got a great group of guys coming in. We got a great returning group. We're going to be really good this year.
Where has your game taken a step forward? What have you added this offseason?
My game, I just like being like one of the returners. I just focused on being a leader, like trying to get the new guys up to speed, and personally just trying to get my shooting up, just working on my shot, being a confident shooter. But yeah, I'm just trying to lead from the front and bring the new guys along with us, and yeah, just grow and help them be them.
So here's the last one I got for you. Everybody knows about Steven Adams, right? He's like the famous face of New Zealand basketball right now, for at least for people in America. Give me your all-time New Zealand starting 5. Like, who are the best players that maybe some people don't know about that came out of that country?
Man, you putting me on the spot with this one. This is a tough question.
Who do you look up? Let's do it like this. Who do you look up to back home that plays?
Well, honestly, there's only like one guy who I look up to, and that's Kenny McFadden. He's actually American, but he played in New Zealand for like 20 years. He played for the Saints. He was actually my coach. So he's someone that I really look up to. But coming from New Zealand, to give you a 5, I'll probably say Steven Adams at 5, of course.
Got to.
And we go Kirk Penny. He played in the league for a little bit. He went to Wisconsin, I think. Kirk Penny, and then we got I'm going to shout out my boy Shea Lee. Then we're going to go Ruben Tarangi. And then last one, we're going to go Tom Abercrombie. That's my 5 right there.
Fun fact about Kirk.
Sorry to anyone that I missed. Sorry to anyone that I missed.
yeah, you're playing a dangerous game there. Fun fact about Kirk Penny. Tony Bennett credits him with helping them win the national title for Virginia in 2019 because he taught them how to play this ball screen spread continuity offense. So shout out to Kirk Penny there. Tony Bennett's got to get him a ring. Aniwaniwa, appreciate you being here, man. Best of luck this season. We'll be back with more from Big West Media Day coming up next.